In talking with some of the kids that I've mentored, some of the kids that I've actually seen in the workforce that are new to the workforce, some of the ones that come from a more urban experience have, said that they felt that they weren't prepared. They felt that they haven't had the same type of training as some of their colleagues might have had. And it's an interesting question as to why there, and I think it really comes down to a matter of expectation. Talking to and looking at some of the kids that I've seen in some of the more urban school settings, contrasting that to some of the children I've come across in suburban settings, there does seem to be a definite lack of, or definite difference in expectation for success. For example, and not to completely generalize, some of the kids from urban schools seem to have had the expectation put on them of just merely survival. This expectation that you're there to just simply get through school, and that's that. Whereas some of the kids coming from more rigorous academic environments have had that expectation of success. And I think really the easiest way to surmise it is that the kids that are struggling have been basically expected to survive through school, whereas the kids that are exceeding are the ones that have been where the expectation has been that they're going to thrive. When I compare these kids, and frankly, I have a son who's just turning 12 today, and I also mentor a lot of middle school kids who fall within kind of that same age range. It's a very different different experience here. A lot of the kids, or actually really to compare the two kids, they're all just as intelligent. My son is very intelligent. The kids that I mentor are very intelligent, and I think the real difference between the two of them is the expectation and challenge of what is supposed to happen in their future. Looking at my son's experience, many of his teachers, many of the people in his school, as well as the experience he gets from the home life, are that he is expected to do well in school. He's expected to go on to college and have that opportunity. Whereas a lot of the kids, or some of the kids we're seeing in the urban environment, don't necessarily have that expectation. So I think that's really one of the fundamentals that we have to instill in kids from all backgrounds. You have to take the approach that they're all smart. They all have that same innate ability for success. They just need that continued drive to continue to push them towards where they're going.